For those of y'all that don't know, actually nobody knows because it's episode fucking 1. You feel me? Street Secrets, we in the building. Street Secrets podcast is a podcast where real conversations happen with no filter. Hence why we got a girl from New York here, so she's gonna cuss a lot of y'all out. She's gonna cuss us out first, and if y'all agreeing with us, trust me, she cussing you out too. But yeah, real conversations happen with no filter. Whether you're single, you're taken, you're confused, you're healed, or you're lying to yourself and you're really still fucking your ex when you shouldn't be. We're here to entertain you. And we hope, you know what I mean? We bring you some laughter, some joy. You're in the right place. Kick back and get ready to, get ready to deal with what we about to do for the next hour.
First thing I wanted to bring up that, it's kind of been diving all over the place is Christy Sarah and Desmond Scott. Christy Sarah officially filed for divorce to Desmond Scott. So I don't know if either of you kind of followed the story closely, but, I just wanted to hear your takes on the situation, bringing up a lot of questions about relationships, people on social media, these couples that are running TikTok pages and making themselves look go happy, lucky, doing all these crazy things and making them seem like the perfect family. So I'm gonna jump in and start with you, Jason, and kind of tell me a little bit about what your takes on the whole situation. Whose side are you on with this whole thing?
Well, for starters, I heard that he actually was trying to get a divorce and she wasn't having it. So I think it comes with listening and acting respect, because if he wanted to leave, you let him leave and didn't necessarily come out as he cheated on you. Or she could have set a trap for what you said. What you said she did? She signed up for what?
Infidelity. Yeah.
That's what she filed divorce for.
After it happened, after she filed, after he was cheating. But is it really cheating if he said he wanted to explore his options and wanted to leave you and you didn't let him?
I mean, does that mean that you have to be so quick to pull your dick out?
But if he'd been trying to leave, is it really him doing it quick? What if he'd been trying to leave for the last 6 months or a year, and she didn't let him?
I understand all of that because we don't know what happened behind closed doors. But regardless, there's no excuse for the infidelity. Why couldn't you just wait until it was over?
When is it going to be over? How long do I got
to? A hard time. Maybe she was giving him a hard time because she wasn't ready to let it go. Maybe she was trying to still save her family.
Is that a him thing or is that a her thing? He didn't want to sit around and wait for that.
But regardless, I mean, clearly it had to do with something more than just the relationship because he was dying to just fuck somebody else.
But what if she's the problem to why he had to leave and he was tired of it?
Tired of what?
Tired of her. Whatever she was doing.
Woman? Sorry, what if that was a problem for you? You took vows last time I checked.
What if it's not just fucking the same woman? What if it was something inside that marriage that made him want to leave? That she was doing or she stopped doing?
Understandable, but did he work on it? Did he try? Did he take his vows seriously?
I don't know the man, but from what I've heard and what I've seen,
it's for better or for worse, richer or poorer, whatever it is. You're supposed to be working on that shit. Did he put in his part? We don't know them personally, but
the divorce rate is so high right now. You can't blame just him. Like, it happens. If he don't want to be there, you can't force him to stay with you. So for better or for worse, he's ready to go. Then you got to let him go.
You know what? The embarrassment that he put her through, that was unnecessary.
The embarrassment comes from herself. You didn't let him go. Why does he have to wait for something you couldn't let go?
Because how do you just let go of 11 years of marriage? That fast? Is that easy for you?
But that's where it comes in. But that's where we got to figure out the main problem here, because we're just speaking on some shit. And what if it was actually her being the cause? He could have been but I can't see. If I'm telling you I want to leave, why not let me go? And then when you find out I'm cheating, why am I the problem now? Everybody's making me out to be the bad guy.
Millie Rock,
but we don't even know if that's even factual. Is that a fact that he was really trying to leave? And that she wasn't trying to let him go?
That's what they put out.
We don't even know the details behind that.
They put out that he had, expressed that they had been having conversations, and I guess the process just wasn't moving fast enough for him. My question for you is, how long? Because it gets messy, right? Mm-hmm. If I come to you and I say, "Yo, I'm unhappy," you know what I mean? We gotta start. We gotta let's say they already did the, the counseling. We're trying to fix this, X, Y, and Z. They did all that good stuff, right? Now we're at the point where it's like, it's just not working, right? And I come to you with this and I'm like, yo, this is how I'm feeling. I think we should take a break. We should maybe see other people. See what's happening. How long, if you're fighting back me on that, how long should I wait before I just say, fuck you? I tried. I tried to do it the right way and you not trying to hear me out. How long should someone wait?
There is no actual time frame for that because everybody is different. But you could take steps towards it, right? You could move out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
You could completely separate yourself from this person because you don't want to be with them anymore. Make it very clear that this is over.
Right.
Was he out of the house when he got caught with that?
Funny enough, they just built their dream house like 6 months ago. They built a mega mansion in Texas.
So that sounds like it's a problem within.
When he got caught cheating, was he still living in that house with her?
I don't personally know. I read that he's recently been. I actually read that he was moving out of the house. So I'm just gonna say no, he wasn't completely out the house yet.
So,
but if they just built their dream house,
you're doing this publicly. You could have done it the right way. You didn't have to do it that way.
But we didn't know they were having issues until she filed for divorce.
But I'm saying, if they just built their dream house 6 months ago, that sounds like it was a big problem somewhere. I am not just about to build my dream house and then I'm trying to leave. That doesn't make any sense.
Something don't make sense. Something doesn't make sense. And it doesn't sound to me that it was so big that, that he was dying to get out so long. It doesn't make sense. The timeline's not fitting.
What I'm saying is not how long, sorry. It didn't become public until she filed for divorce. So even if he was cheating, he was doing it on the low. I'm not condoning cheating, but if you cheat on the low. All right, make sure nobody knows about it. That's how you. That's how you protect your partner's peace. You get your shit off. You know what I'm saying? One time for the one time. Anyways,
that is not how you protect your partner's peace. You protect your partner's peace by not cheating, motherfucker.
But what if there's something going on and I really gotta get my shit off?
What if she stopped giving him something?
That too.
Well, if they were going through problems, I'm pretty sure that they weren't giving it to each other.
But I will give it to you. If I'm going through some shit with my girl,
don't see her
I still give it to you.
Sitting on the next nigga's dick, like, come on, like.
But see, he didn't.
Class.
From what I heard,
at least have some respect. Let me put it that way. At least have some respect for the person that you took vows with, this person that you built a life with.
But I heard, I don't think he had sex with him. I just heard they kissed somewhere. It was just a kiss somewhere in public.
In public.
I'm saying, I don't know.
This was after the divorce. This was after the divorce. This wasn't the divorce. No. She filed infidelity for some shit that happened that we don't know about. The shit y'all talking about happened after all this shit went public. This was like a few days ago.
But still, like, the fact that she filed for the divorce and he was so quick to do that, it's like you're being petty. You're trying to hurt this person.
Is it petty or he been wanting to leave and he finally got what he want? He finally was able to leave.
Some niggas will take that L and be like, yo,
but time out. But hold on.
But more important.
But hold on. But time out. When people go after a breakup, some people go that route and get with another person, try to forget that last person they was with. A lot of times.
Or that could just be the person I've been waiting to get my hands on.
But that's what I'm saying. So it can go either way. Because if you are one of the people
and
that try to
the second one, you're just a pig.
Typically,
yeah. I mean,
but what if he's just trying to get over her? Now you can't take that out the equation.
Yeah, but again, why do you have to do that publicly to embarrass her?
But aren't they divorced at this point? But is it embarrassing?
Well, no. He was she filed the divorce due to infidelity, so that means that he was already fucking around.
But it wasn't known. This is only known now because it's public now.
But I'm saying,
when I say publicly, you got to understand what I'm saying. They're already public figures.
Yeah.
So regardless of whether it comes out at the time or it comes out later, it's still coming out.
So are we talking about the embarrassment for her?
Either which way.
But why
you understand what I'm saying?
Why does he care about her embarrassment if he is now single? He doesn't care about that anymore.
The point is that he didn't care when he was with her. The point is that he was already going against
infidelity is such a vague statement.
I was about to say, because from the whispers, it was already saying that they was having conversations of it.
Would you divorce your husband if you seen he made out with another girl?
Yeah.
Oh, you would divorce someone over a kiss?
Yeah.
Wow. Never mind. You beat me
Because
too.
why are you even kissing somebody else?
Niggas just be drunk and out their mind. I don't know.
I don't want to hear none of that.
I hear
That's-
you.
that's
I'm
a
not
fucking
saying you
excuse.
should. I'm not
That's an
saying you should.
excuse.
I'm just saying, like,
Because you know what? I've
You-
been in
hold on,
plenty of
hold on. But
relationships
think
where
about it
I've
like
gone out
this.
and got shit faced. And you know what I was doing? I was on the phone, baby, I want you. Okay, I wasn't out making out with the next nigga. No.
okay, but let's say like Chris Brown walk in and he like, yo,
Come on, you can't say that.
yes I can.
No,
No,
'cause
you
yes, I
can't.
can.
you're married.
'Cause
You're married.
Ain't no bitch gonna ever say no to Chris Brown.
But you're married. You have to say no to Chris
You
Brown.
have to say no.
Okay.
You're married. You have to say no.
Me personally, I could say no.
Shit.
Other people, a lot of people can't say no.
He says,
Okay, who's your person? No, there's somebody you can't say no to.
There's somebody that I can't say no
Yeah,
to.
Idris Elba, fucking who the girls like? I don't know. Rico Suave. I don't fucking know. Who they like in New York? Who they like in New York?
You
Jada
wanna know who
Kiss.
mine is?
Yeah, is Jada Kiss on your list?
Nah, nigga, it's Jason Momoa.
Okay, so
you're
Jason
married. You can't
Momoa
say
walking the spot. He like, damn, I like them
got it.
tattoos.
He don't even gotta say that.
that. But you're married.
But there's a
Okay, we're not gonna do that because in every relationship, even before marriage, in every relationship, right? We always have this type of a discussion, right? Like, who's your person? Like, who's your famous person? Like, if you had one shot, would you let me go for it? Type shit. Like, I know me in my past relationships, we used to do that. We used to talk about it. Like,
y'all
who's
got
that
you
person?
got a green light from your past relationship. Yo, if Jason Momoa walking the
for
spot, he could
like,
crack
if
your
this
muffin.
one person, would you be mad at me? Like,
It's not going
That
down. Like,
one
I don't go for
person
who
type
it is. It's over. There ain't no green light.
you know what I mean? But in real life, we know that it's not even realistic because we're
Before
never
your
going to
question,
run into
Chubbs,
these people.
that's not true. 'Cause-
It's all a joke.
Who did you run into recently?
It's all a joke. Regardless, infidelity is infidelity. It should never happen.
Shit. But no. I'm not saying it should happen. What I'm saying is those conversations be real, and I don't think it's too far fetched to bump into Jason Momoa in fuck Jason Momoa. Jason
Tell
Tatum.
me where.
Jason Tatum. The girls love Jason Tatum. He live in Boston. He will pop up at the club once in a while, and he will probably crack somebody in the club just to crack.
Do you know how many famous people live in New York?
Yes, a lot, but that's what I'm saying.
I don't run into them.
Well, do you be at them spots?
Keanu Reeves takes the train.
Keanu Reeves is ugly.
I'm talking about just famous people in general. And Keanu Reeves is not ugly, okay? He's a very good-looking older white man. Thank you very much. Anyway, don't play him. But I'm just saying, like, even
Be for
the
real.
ones that like
Be so for real right now.
listen. That is
Yeah.
not a bad-looking man.
He's not a bad looking man, but I'm not. No one's ruining their relationship for Keanu fucking Reeves.
You know what? I heard he's a real fucking sweetheart. Okay.
He probably is. I think he is.
But you got to get to know him to be a sweetheart. That's not. That's what
Hey,
we're talking
and
about.
when you drunk,
are you
in the
going to risk
spot-
that?
Exactly. When you drunk in the spot, you ain't trying to
Anyway,
get to know nobody. You trying to get your
Infidelity
shit
is
cracked.
infidelity.
I
Infidelity
agree.
is infidelity. It
I
should not
agree.
happen regardless. And if you take vows, I feel
But
like
I think there's
you should take
levels
that
to
more
it. I ain't gonna
seriously.
lie. I think there's levels to it. If you kiss somebody, we can get over that. If a nigga fucked you. Oh, that was my question to you. You got 11 years in, multi-millions of dollars, 2 kids, just built a dream mansion in Texas. You gonna divorce somebody over a kiss? You don't all that over
No,
a kiss?
not after 11 years over a kiss. No.
Okay,
I could excuse that.
Okay.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
Would you excuse it? Would you excuse it like cleanly, or would you like hold it over a nigga's head type shit?
No, I would excuse it cleanly.
Would you ever try to get your lick back? Like, yo, remember you did that shit? It's my turn.
No. That's petty.
Shit, you better than me.
That's
Boy. I'd be like, yeah,
No,
I
because-
forgive you.
No, the
Mhm.
thing is, if you choose to forgive, then there is no get back. It's either you choose to forgive or you get your get back.
They gonna
You
love
understand?
her. They gonna love her in these comments.
It's
Yo,
one or the
she's
other.
So, yeah, nah, I'm not hearing that shit. I'm Mr. Lick Back, yo. I'm Mr. when the
right,
opportunity
let me
will
make
present
this shit
itself.
It's a get back
Let me,
game.
let me make
Yeah,
this
you
shit
want
clear, because
dogs.
you know what a lot of guys forget, and I'm gonna put you on right now because a
Put me
lot of
on.
y'all forget. Guys who think that they can do it better, I promise you, you cannot.
Okay,
You
what's
mean-
this conversation?
What
Hold
do
on.
you mean do it better?
I'm talking about being sneaky, cheating.
Nah,
shit.
I
Let
like
me
this
tell you
conversation.
something.
Let's do it.
I'm
I
telling
want to
you.
have this. Nah,
I'm telling you
go
right
ahead.
now.
That's not
Okay.
That's not true.
You can never do it better.
Who
than
cheats
a
better than
female.
you? Females cheat
There
better?
is nobody who cheats better than a female.
That's not true.
I'm
reason-
telling you, it's the fucking truth.
Tell me why you think that's true.
I'm about to say, I like this conversation.
Because I've done it and never got caught.
Now, right? Now, hold on.
I
A
had the
lot
nigga
of-
shake the other nigga's hand and smile in his face. And to this day, he don't know. Okay?
Now, right?
But
all I'm
and
gonna
there's
say.
no excuse for it. I didn't do it because I wanted to do that. That's not the type of person I am. But when the nigga was dogging me out, I did it for my own personal satisfaction. You understand? That's why I made sure he didn't know nothing about it because he didn't need to
So-
know about it. It was for me.
Okay, so now my next question would be: you said they shook hands.
Oh yeah.
Guys aren't messy. We want to keep doing whatever we're doing, so we're not gonna fuck our shit up.
Hold on.
Now-
you getting there too quickly. Do you mind if I kind of?
Got it?
Why do you think men don't cheat cleanly, I guess, or as well?
Because y'all sloppy.
Elaborate.
You're sloppy. You think that you can get away with shit and you think that you're slicker is what it really is. Like guys tend to think that they're slicker. Like, oh, you know, they think they got game and they think they could fucking really do shit. Let me tell you something. We know. We know even when we don't say it.
But how do you find out?
There's a feeling. There's a feeling that every woman gets in her gut. And the main thing is because there's subtle changes that start to happen. You'll do one thing differently that you never did before. And now, automatic, her fucking hairs are standing. Something's up.
Okay. Dion, your turn. Go ahead.
I'll go back to my point.
Yeah.
So like you said, you had them shake hands.
Oh, yeah.
The other nigga didn't give a fuck to shake that man's hand because he knew what he was doing. He know what just
yeah.
happened.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where it starts to make different where how you cheating better. Because the only reason you didn't get caught is because this man played his role. It's not because you was sneakier. The man helped you play that role. Because when guys get caught, 9 times out of 10, that female was being messy somewhere along the lines. So it's not the guy was fucking
Not
up.
necessarily.
Listen.
Not necessarily, because every time that I caught niggas cheating on me, it wasn't because the female was sloppy. The female was actually on point.
But okay, so right, that was
And
your
even
experience.
when I questioned the female, she was still on point. She had that nigga's back, of course. Which is why
Right,
it's
so-
stupid for any female to reach out to another female because all
But
they
it's-
do is
but-
laugh at you.
But now listen, right? Because now that's your experience with your situations, right?
Oh
now,
no,
but when-
this
no-
is experience with. I'm talking
No, but
about
I'm saying, but now I'm talking from a
friends,
guy. But now I'm
family.
talking about from a guy. My experience.
Okay,
That didn't
yeah.
happen. The female was literally being messy, trying to make this shit happen. I didn't do nothing to get caught. But
Mhm.
this shit was in high school. I didn't do shit.
Mhm.
But when the shit happened, the female was literally on Twitter saying everything that the girl, they was friends, and that could possibly happen to get caught.
But that's your fault because you're
No, but I'm
sloppy.
saying,
You chose
I
a
didn't-
friend of your female.
But no, they wasn't like friends, but they was friends and
Again,
amongst the
y'all
same
niggas are
crowd.
sloppy.
That's not me being sloppy. But you
That's
see what I
you
just said?
being sloppy. You're
But
not
that's
choosing
not
the
me being-
right chick to do
But
shit with.
I didn't do nothing that made no suspicion. I didn't do nothing that get caught. That
You
female, like I just
chose-
said,
You
but like I
chose
just
that
said, the
female.
male that dapped him up was the reason that it stayed where it was because he didn't get sloppy. He kept it P. That girl was literally making it a situation. She made that thing. A female made it sloppy. I didn't make it sloppy. You said the hair stand up. They do this. They get suspicious. I didn't do nothing suspicious. I was doing the everything movement every single day.
What
I
I
did
will
never got
say,
caught.
what I will
You
say to
thought
that
you were.
is exactly.
It wasn't.
You
I
thought
didn't-
you were.
I
but
didn't think
You thought
anything.
you
I was
were.
exact. Listen, you can go ask anybody that was in that around that
Listen,
situation.
you
I
can
didn't do
smile
nothing.
at your phone differently, and we
Yeah.
know.
Let me.
But I
and
just-
let,
You
let
could
me give
smirk
you.
at something differently. Turn
And that
your
can all
phone
be the case,
slightly.
and that was never the case because if
I'm telling you, there's there's subtle signs that you don't even realize.
I
that we
realize
pick
it come
up
up.
on.
I do the pattern thing very well. So I pick up on all of it. And that's why I don't do the patterns like that.
What
That's
I-
why now them little hairs that stand up on your arms stand up on mine. I pay attention to everything like that. So I know how the game goes.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. So I know how the game goes. Like I pay attention to those patterns. I don't have the same senses, but I pay attention to stuff like that because of those reasons. Because
Hold
I've been
on.
there and done that. And then
Hold
on the
on.
other foot, it happened the same way.
Now, Dion, I'm looking at you.
Go ahead.
Now,
I'm looking at
Dion.
you. I'm looking at you.
What did we talk about? That wasn't sloppy?
That is a whole different case. A
But
whole different case from what I'm saying right now.
but was it sloppy?
That was sloppy, but it wasn't sloppy to that point.
What do you mean?
Because again, it's not the same situation.
it's in the same ballpark.
Is the same thing?
I would say yes.
How so?
I told you that shit was crazy, yo.
Ridiculously.
But now
sloppy,
tell
my
me
nigga.
how that is the same thing to what I just said. That's not the same ballpark.
But I'm telling you it is, because you think you do things normally and you think we can't pick up on the slight differences, but we know
what I'm saying is that's not the same thing because of what he just said. What did he just say?
He said that was sloppy as hell.
No, before that.
You keep
What you mean?
the premise of this conversation is keeping secrets, right?
Uh-huh.
Street Seekers, shout out to Street Seekers. You were keeping a secret from one, you were keeping a secret from both, and
From
you
both.
damn near got it fucked up. And that's what it is.
But was that my point in my example when I said in high school? With everything that she said, who's sloppier
no.
and who do this? I'm saying it's two
Again,
totally different things.
Yeah, I think
You're
there's
That's what I'm saying.
different-
So I'm agreeing
You
that
chose
part
that
is sloppy.
female.
But again,
You did that.
listen, I chose the
You
sloppy.
gotta know.
She didn't
that
have
the
to be
person that
sloppy.
You're gonna do that. You're gonna do shit.
But
with,
that's my
is
point
gonna
right.
keep their
But that's
mouth
my
shut.
point right there. Guys don't give a fuck because that's what we want to do.
Because guys are sloppy.
No, that's because
No,
guys
no,
want to
he's
keep doing it.
talking
So
about-
he's sleeping with you and he's getting exactly what he wants. He doesn't give a fuck about that nigga. So that's exactly why I'm saying y'all make it seem like y'all are doing better, but it's the guy that's helping you make it better. It's
But
not
it's
y'all
the-
doing that, so it's not the
It's the
sloppiness
same
of the
way
guy.
the female has to help the guy do it too.
But that's where the sloppiness comes from the female. So it's not that y'all cheat better. The females are
it's
more
not that it
sloppier.
it's not that one is sloppier than the other. Listen to what I'm saying. Men are always going to be sloppier because they don't think ahead. They're not thinking, is this person going to say something? Is this person going to keep my secret? You're not thinking about none of that because y'all niggas are sloppy. You think we a dick. Let's keep it real.
Shit.
Females, we're thinking about, okay, I got to make sure that I do this with a nigga that, first of all, don't know this nigga. I got to make
Even
sure.
if he knows him.
You
No.
just
Still
said they
keep
shook
that secret.
hands.
Nope.
Even if they know each other. Listen,
Yeah.
I know somebody personally.
That was
right
after the
now.
fact.
Listen,
They
I know
didn't
somebody
know each other. I introduced them.
Listen, I know somebody personally right now.
Devious, yeah.
They was niggas.
I can be if you fuck with me.
No, but they was niggas. He fucked her. He didn't know about it. They dapped up and they was cool again. And everything was still smooth sailing. They never stopped being friends. And they
But
never
you
knew the
stop being
secret.
friends. They're not friends.
No, I'm not talking about just I'm saying I know
Oh.
two dudes right now.
Oh, okay.
One was with the chick. The friend
Mhm.
slept with the chick.
Mm-hmm.
They still cool. And they don't know about it. Just everybody around. But they was friends.
That's sloppy as hell. That's disgusting.
It's sloppy, but that nigga didn't tell his secret. He kept it P and didn't say nothing, even though he's grimy as a friend, so that's not my friend no more. But that's exactly what happened. So can you really
But
say,
regardless.
even if they not friends, you got to know who you choose? Niggas will be your friend, be your man's, like, yo, bro, what's the word? And go fuck your bitch right after.
But you got to know who you're choosing. That's the thing. It's
There's no,
about who you
but that's what I'm
choose.
saying. It's no choosing between guys because if the guy just wants to fuck and you give him that range, he's gonna take it. And he's not gonna say nothing unless he grows feelings or he already had feelings for you. He's not gonna expose that. He's not gonna get
necessarily.
messy and be like, no, nah, fuck that. You was fucking me, and you got it. He's not gonna do that because he wants to keep fucking you. So that guy that shook his hand think he might be able to fuck you again. He's not gonna expose nothing. He's not gonna do it.
I feel like, I guess to kind of, I don't know if we have to wrap this up, but in conclusion to this, I feel like personally, it goes both ways because it's not a unanimous situation every time. There are going to be
No, it
times
never
where
is.
niggas like the girl,
Mhm.
niggas don't like the girl. Niggas really like fucking this girl, or you just on the roster, you number 4, right? And then there's gonna be times where the girl where the nigga got in a relationship and the girl really likes him, so she'll keep it P. Or the girl just really like what he be doing in the bedroom. Like, it's so many different variables. As far as who cheats better, I do agree that a big part of it is the significant other. More niggas than not just want to fuck. And if you in a relationship, you doing me a solid. I don't got to deal with nothing. I just get to fuck and go play my game. You know what I mean? Or whatever niggas want to go do. Women more so, really like women will cheat on with you per se if she sees you like, you know what I mean? Like she not used to niggas taking her out on dates or like buying her flowers and asking how her day was. And if she see you doing that with your girl, her plan really might be to take you and be her man type shit.
100%.
And there's a lot more of that. And that's where the emotions come in. And I feel like it can get more messy on the female side. But emotions are emotions, you know? So who do y'all think cheats better? Let us know.
And if you don't want to find out, don't do it.
And at the end of the day, too, for Desmond and Sarah, we was kind of talking about y'all. We forgot. I mean, we got off topic. Good luck to y'all. There's kids involved. We hope the kids are all right. We hope everybody is all right. Blessings and prayers for everybody.
Yes.
Kids first. Kids first.
Christy Sarah, hit me up. I'm joking.
Wow.
I'm joking. I am in a relationship.
Yo,
when I saw this, dog, when I saw this online, I only found this out because you know when you're on TikTok and you're watching videos and there's like a search recommendation on the bottom. There was a nigga, I didn't know her name, but there was a nigga because their videos is her being crazy and he just be in the back, zoom in on his face, give a big laugh. There was some dude doing the fake big laugh. He said auditioning to be her husband. I said, who the fuck is this? And I clicked on it, and that's when I found out they were getting divorced. I was like, oh, niggas is auditioning to be her husband. So my audition tape is coming. I'm telling you. Joking again. Go ahead.
Well, you know what? Since we're on the topic of cheating, let me ask you guys this question.
I do not condone cheating. This is all entertainment purposes. Shout out my baby.
What are your thoughts on your girlfriend having a dildo bigger than you are? Now, this is coming from Reddit. This was a Reddit that I came across, and I thought this was hilarious. So let me ask y'all, because this isn't my personal case. Let me just make that clear. But let me ask you guys, what do you think about that? Go ahead, Camille. You can start, actually. Let me see it from your perspective.
Me?
Yeah, let me hear from your perspective.
Personally, if a female needs to have a dildo bigger than her man, it's probably because he's not doing the job right. I can't say personally because I really don't like them myself. I prefer the real thing. But if somebody is choosing that, I'm going to say that that's probably the reason why, in my opinion, of course.
Now, one thing that's
clearly
crazy,
she's looking for something else to satisfy her because he's not doing it.
Maybe. You know what's crazy? And I'm going to ask the guys about this. A lot of the comments in there, a lot of the men in the comments, they actually love the idea of that being the case. Like, there's this comment that says, it says, my wife loves her huge toys occasionally.
That's a different type. That's a whole different
problem
type
at
of
all.
person,
Amazing to watch. Like,
that's a different type of...
Jason, Dion, how would you guys feel if you were in that situation?
If they brought one bigger than mine.
Yep.
But you can't ask them that question. They're black.
God, I don't give a fuck.
I used to work at TSA. They have horse ones, like actual fake animal horse ones. You know, can't even show it on the screen. I seen some nasty things working at the airport.
That button. Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, you guys don't realize how many people like actually keep those things. Working at the airport, I used to go through people's bags, and there are some crazy. There was one bag that was just full of dildos. Like they literally checked the suitcase that was entirely full of dildos. It was animals, aliens, regular ones, all types of
aliens.
Things. Yes, aliens.
That had to be a content creator or something, because that's ridiculous.
Hold on. Did you confront these people?
No.
All my life, I'm gonna be in there like.
I would have said something.
But like, I'm sorry. What did you say you were traveling for again?
What
do you hear?
You gotta make it hot. Just looking at him like I know it's in this bag.
There was this big.
It ain't even. I know. It's like, open in front of us. Everybody's looking at this.
No, this was a checked bag. That was a checked bag. But I have had situations. There was a prank going around, and you guys probably see this where people would attach a water bottle to a dildo and sneak it into one of their friends' bags. And it was always like the most awkward thing because you can't take water on a plane, but you can take a dildo. So TSA would open up the bag, whip out the dildo with the water bottle attached to it.
I think I've seen something like that once.
I ain't never seen
I've
no
seen
shit
something
like
like
that.
that once.
That's fucked up. Yep.
That's horrible.
I've seen something like that once.
That's-
I would
that's
do that
terrible.
shit. But to answer your question,
I would probably fucking die laughing. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would
What-
kill me in the airport. I'd be weak.
did you
And that friend that it gets done to, yeah.
there's a video of a dude. He opens
That's so
the
great.
bag
That's
and
so
he
great.
goes. He
Oh, I
looks
know
up-
what video you're talking about too.
He shuts it.
I know exactly what video you're talking about too.
But how would y'all feel? Because I want to read some of these comments. Some dude
not
said,
gonna
"I
lie.
think
I-
it's
What's
hot,
happening?
fine by me as long as she enjoys herself." Listen, bitch,
That's a cuck.
don't enjoy yourself on some shit that I can't do. Like,
That's
big.
a cuck.
If you got some shit that's bigger than mine, you got a problem. First of all,
That's
You
what
got a
I was about
problem.
to say. I don't
Like, I'm not King Kong Bundy, but I'm doing okay. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, first of all, if you need some like groundbreaking, earth shattering shit, I'm done here. We're done here. Like,
That's
there's
what I'm
nothing
saying. Like,
here for me.
clearly, you're not giving her anything that she needs.
But is there a such thing as being greedy? Is this not the greed the Bible talks about? Like, you being greedy at this point.
Greedy?
Greedy. If
But what if she's just overly horny?
but you can be
But
stimulated with
no,
some.
you could be overly.
I'm just
horny and
ask-
still
I'm
have
just
sex
saying.
with the same person.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Now,
if
okay,
you're
now,
going
what
to
if he's
choose a
like, I don't
toy
feel like
over
having
your
sex right now?
person, it's because your person is not delivering, my nigga.
Some dude says,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what if she's overly horny and she just wants to keep fucking? And he's like, you gotta wait a bit. And then she goes get her toy.
He's clearly not doing his job right, so she has to get the toy. Exactly what I'm saying.
Is that really always the case though?
I agree until you like punching a crater in my wife. Like, hello?
But
This was about dildos, not.
I was about to say,
toys,
because I was like, toys is a little
toys are
different from a
different.
dildo.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Vibrators
dildo
do
is
different things. You can play with
creating
that. You can have fun
space in there
together
that
with
niggas
that.
can't reach. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's a problem.
Which means you're not doing your job.
But I can't. I'm just using what God gave me. What you mean I can't do my job?
But what God gave
But
you, she's
that's-
saying you're not doing your job with that. If you're doing your job with that, she's basically
That's not
saying
true.
that.
Because if there's niggas out here, I
But it
ain't these
doesn't have
niggas.
to be. It doesn't have to be big to do its job.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't understand.
But that's the
You know
part
what
that
I'm
we
saying?
talking about. I thought you were saying something else.
No,
Because-
I'm saying that he's just not doing his job as her man.
But if I could do my job
that-
with
would
what
that
I
mean go
got,
bigger?
that's what I'm saying. If I could do my job with what I got, why are you getting some shit that's the size of my forearm? Like, hello? Because now that's just literally physically incapable. If
That's what I'm
there's
saying.
niggas out
Overly
there
horny.
that can't reach all the way back there, you know what I mean? There's
Maybe-
niggas out
maybe
there.
She just has, a large vagina,
Vagina.
and you're not it for her.
Yeah, well, at that
But
point, is
but
infidelity
you-
okay at that point? Is it okay at that
No.
point? Oh,
No.
wow. Oh, wait.
You
Oh,
can leave.
this is,
You
hold on.
can
This
leave.
is a great part. If the female is now not unhappy with her man who physically cannot do what she needs to do, infidelity is not okay.
Been there. I left. Bye.
You got it. Oh wait, no, you got a theme song. You got a theme song, yo.
I got a theme song?
When New York starts going crazy, yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She be hitting some real topics, yo.
But that's
You got
but,
it though.
But back to the thing, it still doesn't change the fact of going bigger. That just doesn't make any sense. If you do your job, if you don't do your job, why getting a bigger dildo makes any sense? I'm just trying to make that make sense.
If she did, I'd love it. Would probably
I
ask
mean-
her to peg me with it. The
What
fact
the
that it's
fuck?
bigger.
He's a homo.
The fact that your wife gets a dildo and your first thought is, yeah, use that shit on me. Yeah. I want next. I want
Gay.
next. I want
LGBT.
next.
Q.
That's where I walk out. Nah.
You wouldn't peg your husband if he asked you to peg him?
No.
Why?
No, that's gay.
Wait,
Gay.
time out.
Because if you want it up your
Why?
ass, nigga, go get somebody to put it up your ass, nigga.
But the
Bye.
male G spot is in the ass.
Wait,
Give a
time out.
fuck.
Time out.
Bye.
I got a question for you, brother.
Brother?
'Cause
Brother to brother.
listen, you said the male G spot is in his ass.
Yeah. That's
So-
a
How many times you had a finger up your ass, my nigga?
No-
zero. Not a one.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
So
you talking about your G spot in your ass?
I don't. When I be having great orgasms, I don't give a fuck where my G spot is. I'm cool. I'd be greedy to be trying to
but
do
you
more.
asked her, why she wouldn't pay
Well, it's
her.
it's niggas
But
like
now-
clearly niggas like to be pegged.
No, but I'm asking you, is it gay?
That's a good question. You asking me if I think it's gay?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her too, but I just want to know because you said
Well,
why would she not do it?
She said she thinks that already. I'm saying why wouldn't you do it? Because I feel like people be. Let me tell you something. I've grown up,
Do you
I've
think they'll-
learned people are into some shit.
They are.
Niggas,
Now,
niggas I went to high school with are into some shit. I'm like,
Diddy
okay.
shit?
do you think that
I wouldn't say
your cu-
Diddy shit.
your current girlfriend right now pegs you? Does she look at you the same after she pegs you?
First of all, she's not pegging me. No one's pegging
I'm
me.
not saying she's pegging. I'm just saying, does she look at you the same after
Probably
that?
not.
If I peg you, nigga,
If you want it, you're like, yo, babe, peg me.
But
Does she look at you the same after that?
No,
No.
but there's certain dynamics in a relationship. Like me, I'm an alpha male. Think about when an alpha female is with a beta male. She
I'm sorry,
won't look
I'm
at him
old
any
school.
different.
I like a man to be a man.
Exactly. She
But
like a
that's-
man to be a man, take charge, that and that. But I don't think because you know what it is too. A lot of the
Man,
A
nigga, you ain't
lot
a man
of-
if you bending over.
But that's
a
why
lot of these like multi-millionaire, billionaire niggas that run these Fortune 500 companies be the freak niggas. They
But
be
that's
the
what I'm saying.
freak ones.
But that's why I said, is it gay?
Listen,
said
to each,
you don't
to
think
each their
if a
own.
female pegs you, I
But
don't
to
think
me-
it's gay.
You don't think it's gay, but
I
then
think
turn
gay
around because
is-
I
I think gay is attraction to the same sex. I'm not attracted.
No, I
to
get what
the
you're saying because
sex.
now my next thought is going to be, well, if you're allowing her to peg you, a man, you are like you're willing to let a man fuck you at this
Well, that's
point.
like saying to a female, if you let a nigga eat you out, you let a female eat you out.
But that's kind of a norm in the female world compared to a
But
guy.
the action is still the action.
But I'm
Who's
saying a female
pegging
but-
me? Not me. Let me not say me. Let me not say me.
I
Who's
was-
pegging the recipient matters in the attraction, I guess.
There's no attraction in the world that you'd be like, yo, babe, peg
I'm
me,
sorry,
and I'm
you
cool
like
with
your
that. That's
butthole played
crazy,
with,
bro.
my nigga.
Penetrated?
I got questions.
Come on, bro.
You can have questions, but I don't think
I got
it's
questions. If
homosexual.
you like your asshole played with, my nigga, I got questions. I don't want that. I don't want no nigga that wants his asshole touched. I'm
Like,
sorry.
straight
I'm used to
penetrated,
niggas
bro.
that'll
We're
be like,
talking
oh,
about
the second you
penetrated.
touch
Like
their ass. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you know,
penetration is crazy.
a man's man. I'm sorry. I can't see that.
For me, like I said, I don't think it's gay because it's my wife. Me and my wife. I don't. Is there anything that a woman can do to a man that makes him gay?
Pegging.
Because you're doing.
I
but
think that's the
but
only
you're-
thing I can think of, bro. I
but
think that's the only thing I can think of.
But you're doing it with a female.
Yeah, but it's still.
You're getting penetrated, bro.
So
Yeah.
what? It's the same.
What do you
That's
mean?
not
So
natural.
what?
That's
She's not going
normal.
to
You're
look
not
at you the
supposed
same
to.
after that. She's not going to look at you the same after that.
Okay, you're not supposed to get. Nobody's supposed to get fucked in the ass, and bitches get fucked in the ass all the time. So what? Huh?
Not me. I don't like it.
I know girls that prefer it,
I do.
But-
I know girls that like it too, but to
But
each
what-
their own. Like I said, I mean, you know.
but I'm saying that's
but
not
as a-
normal, like you said. So
It's
does that
normal in the
make-
girl world. In the girl world, that's normal. She might not like it, but other girls like it.
Yes, but many girls like it. Like I know a lot of females
I
that
hear
do.
what
They
you're
prefer
saying,
it.
but what I'm saying is, if a man is doing it with a female,
Listen, a lot of guys won't consider that gay because it's with a female. But in
Yeah.
my opinion,
But that's what I'm saying.
personally, you like your asshole played with, my nigga. You gay.
But as I'm saying, in a lot of cases, like I said, you can do anything with a female. The only thing I think that comes out of that specific thing is gay.
is
Because
running a
why
train
you
on a
getting
girl
paid-
gay?
Is what?
A male female threesome, is that gay?
No.
No.
Why?
I wouldn't do it. I haven't
well, it
done it.
depends. It depends.
But-
Hold on,
See how I got
hold
him,
on, hold on,
Chubbs?
wait, wait,
No,
wait,
no,
Yeah,
no.
I
You
got
ain't
him.
get nothing. No, I'm about to
Hold on.
answer.
Okay.
If that was ever the case, you cannot be butt ass naked in this room. If we run the train, there's no reason for you to be butt ass naked. I don't
Either
want
way,
you
his
naked.
dick
in
is
this-
out. His dick is where your dick
I'm
is
never
at.
gonna
Y'all
see
might
his
be in the
dick.
same hole together.
No, we're never gonna be in the same hole together.
You
If
might.
If I'm running the train, I'm never in the same hole. Like that's crazy. Like, ain't no way you're running the train and you decide to say, "Hey, let's go in the same hole." What are
But
we
she
talking
might
about?
want that.
Whoa.
Bitches
I
like
don't
to be
get
DP'd.
Listen, and I'm not the one for that.
Ooh.
Like, that's what I'm
We're
saying.
not
That-
talking about you.
but
There's some freaky.
That's
there's
why.
some
But
freaks
that's
out
why I
here.
never ran a train because I'm not being in the same room with a man with his dick out.
But if
All
you,
right,
but
wait
you
a
know
second, 'cause
niggas
what
that
I
have
was
done
gonna
that.
say-
I know niggas, but that's
You
what I'm
think they
saying.
gay?
Wait, but it depends.
But
because
that's my
Hold
thing.
on,
Yo,
wait,
wait,
no.
doing
It's yes or
something-
no question.
I don't think a trainer is gay. Because that's just, like I said, if you have a threesome with 2 females, that's the same thing as having 2 males and a female. Like, they both getting their shit off. But now,
So if you got another man,
penetrate,
dick juice
now,
on
if
your
that
dick,
man,
that's not gay?
What was the question?
if there's no reason niggas ain't using condoms in this situation, bro.
You know
crazy.
damn well a lot of these niggas ain't using condoms.
That's them. I'm speaking on me. That's
Okay,
crazy.
but for the niggas that don't use condoms, he fucked a bitch in her pussy, and then you
That's-
come around and you fuck right out there, and you got his remnants on your shit. Is that
And
gay?
now, if I'm the first one in this train, I'm going first and I'm leaving after. Because there ain't nothing coming on me after that. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Like, there's nothing touching me. Like, that sounds crazy. I got to be the first one to get head. I got to be the first one to fuck. And I think I got to go. Like, there's
That's
nothing
great.
in that case. Like, but that's what I'm saying.
He's
But
not
I
wrong,
don't-
though. I agree with him, but
But
for
I
the
don't
sake of
think the
conversation.
same thing as penetration inside of you as a man. Just you and her. I don't think that's the same thing as running a train with 2 guys in the same room.
I think being gay is being attracted to the opposite sex.
No, that's definitely what it is. I just think, again, if you're willing to get penetrated by some shit,
I don't know, because if you like bending over and having shit put up your ass,
But you don't got to bend over. Because think about it.
so how the fuck else you gonna do it?
make it
A
make
nigga-
sense, my nigga.
a
Make
nigga-
it make sense.
no,
You're
I
gonna
want
stand
you to
straight up.
Think about how many
standing straight
times.
up?
Think about the position you put females
While
in.
she's behind you,
all of
that's
them
No, no,
shits.
But that's what I'm asking you.
Hold
what
on a second,
other
because
way?
you're
If he's
forgetting
not
about the
bending
fact,
over, bro,
you're forgetting
what
about the
else?
fact that a female is smaller than a man, so you gotta bend over.
That's
my nigga.
not true.
No, wait, but no.
There's some
he's-
look. Chubbs is
no, no.
5'3". His girl taller than him. So
Yeah.
Wait, but Jason,
Sorry,
listen,
Chubbs.
brother. You said you don't have to bend over, so how else is it happening?
think about any position you put a female.
I
in.
know. I
Missionary.
just want you.
So
Okay,
you
so
gonna
lay
I
on
want
your
you to say that
side,
right
my nigga?
there.
You gonna lay
No,
like
I
that?
want. I
You
wanted
ain't
you
never
to say
got
that.
head laying on your back.
I wanted you to say that right there. So that means you're telling me this man put his legs in the fucking air.
You ain't never got head.
No,
laying
that's
on
not
your
what-
back with your feet on the ground like little triangles on
No,
your
no,
knees.
no. But he can't get
How
pegged
are
like
you
that.
gonna
So
Yes,
that
you
means
can.
How you gonna
With
get
his
pegged
feet
like
on the
that?
floor.
Not on the dog. If you, I'm about to lay on my.
All right,
I'm
show
about to
it. Show
say-
it. We gotta see it. We gotta see it. I'm not getting the visual.
You just
I need
lay
to see
on,
it.
Just lay on your back.
No,
with
no,
your
no. I need to
feet
see it. Go
on-
ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, you know what? I got you.
No, no.
I got you. Yeah, I
No,
got
no,
you.
no.
You gonna see it?
Come on. I gotta
Lay
see
it
it.
on your
It's
back.
not make it make sense.
But this is what I'm saying. You telling me this man put his legs in the air, bro, to get penetrated? That's not.
I'm just saying the position. That's a normal
And
position.
I'm asking you the position
In the air?
he laid on his back
Yeah,
and
you
put
do
his
put
legs
your
up.
legs in the air. But you, no, you gotta. You
Mm.
could.
Make it make sense, my nigga, because
It's
no,
gonna be
it
real
can't.
complicated.
Okay,
to happen.
regardless,
It's
the
gonna be very
nigga
complicated.
like to get pegged. He likes to get pegged. Okay, his legs are in the air. Whoop they
That's-
do. Whoop
so
they
you
do.
t-
So
So you
if
telling
back
me-
your legs in the air, my nigga, you're
I-
not gonna feel a little feminine?
But niggas like to feel feminine. There's a niggas on here talk about niggas right here. Hold on. What do you say? Peg me. He got 5 likes on it. There's 6 niggas that agree with him. There's 6 people that agree with him. Larger is not better. Okay, blah blah blah. Sex toys. I don't care about that. It's quite bigger than mine, and I find it hot to you. He uses on her. Either way, niggas like that shit.
To each
Niggas
their
like to
own.
feel
I'm not
feminine.
saying they shouldn't like it, whatever the case. I just think if you get penetrated, you are willing to go a little bit further.
I think so too.
You
I think you got a little
you
sugar in your
think
tank, my nigga. Sorry.
I'm
'Cause
not.
I don't think I
I'm
don't
not
think nothing should
agreeing-
be
I'm
going
not
against
I
it
disagreeing.
for the
think you're
man.
curious about it, and I think you're
If you're
willing
straight,
to do
there's
it.
nothing.
Well,
There's
it's not
nothing that's
curious
going
when the bitch is already in there. You think he's
No,
curious about
I'm
men?
saying- I'm saying you wouldn't. I'm saying a guy that would be willing to do that with a female. What's to say he wouldn't be so willing to do it with a guy?
Because guys don't have titties and vaginas and fat asses.
Yeah, but
So
when you're
you
getting
telling
pegged,
me
my nigga,
titties
you're
and
not
fat
touching
ass
titties
and a
fat ass
vagina
and
made you
vagina.
Don't say
put something in
me.
your ass?
Don't
You
say
ain't
me.
touching none of that when you're getting pegged.
But
What
I'm
you
looking
touching
at
when you're
it.
getting pegged?
I'm
No,
looking
you're
at
not.
it.
How you looking at it?
Not
So you
me.
got-
Not me.
So
ahead.
you
How
got
you
horny
got-
off of that?
How you looking at it?
I can't speak for these niggas. I'm just
I'm not.
saying
I'm
it's
not
not
saying you, but I'm saying you get
homosexual.
horny. You get horny off of that. Like you're seeing it, so you're like, yeah,
You
put that
ain't
shit in
never
my
been
ass.
out in public and seen a pretty ass girl face and be like,
Yo,
I'm horny.
tell me a straight nigga that'll be like, babe, put it in
Bro,
my
that's what I'm
ass.
saying. You see a pretty whatever the case is. You like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put
horny.
my legs in the air so you can put that in my
No,
ass.
I'm horny.
No.
You make me
No.
horny.
to the point that you want to put something in your ass.
No,
I can't
just
speak
no.
for those niggas. There are
Just
niggas
no.
that probably do that. Yes.
No.
They
Like, yeah, you
No,
made
there's
me
a
so
reason-
horny. I want you to fuck me.
There's a
It's
reason
gay.
that
It's
is
gay.
a universal like understanding the male G spot is in the ass. Somebody figured it out. Somebody figured it out.
And no
Yes, a
straight
gay
man on this, us three right here, ain't none of us figured out that G. I would hope y'all didn't. If that's y'all business, that's what y'all do. Now, I never found out
Jason
my
sound
G
like
spot's
he
in my
found it.
ass.
No, I didn't find it. I
Jason
didn't
sounds
find
very
it.
well versed
Ain't
on
shit
this.
going my
I'm
ass.
very, I don't know what's the opposite of well versed, but unwell versed.
Chubbs, it might be a little personal. You ever got your G spot
The
found?
Spanish niggas be into it. Shout out my nigga. I ain't gonna say your name, but I know my nigga who be doing that. He don't get penetrated, but his girl be eating his ass. Shout out my nigga. I know.
Chubbs.
Oh my god.
Shout out my
A
dog.
little personal.
That's my
Have you
man,
ever
man.
found your G spot?
Mm-mm.
So, like I said, Jason, no straight man is just looking for you to be. I'm not saying I get what you're saying, but there's no straight man that's just like, yo, you made me horny. Fuck me.
No.
My man, the man I'm talking about right
No.
now. He ain't been, to my knowledge, ain't been penetrated,
See?
but his girl eat his ass, and he's straight as
But-
can be.
But that's not gay though.
So the gay part is a penetration.
That's what I'm saying. If you get penetrated,
Okay, so wait a minute. So you're gonna put your legs up in the air to get your ass ate?
I'm not.
I'm
saying
talking about
put
my
legs up
man. I'm
anywhere.
not talking about me.
I'm not putting my legs up in the air.
My man's. I
I'm
think he said.
saying-
I think he said he get on all fours. Shout out my dog. That's my man. Yeah. That's my man. Yeah.
He gets on all fours.
I think that's what he
All
said.
fours is
I think that's what he said.
crazy.
But again,
Nah.
I don't want to play his business out there.
Nah.
But
She
yeah,
jiggling the cheeks while she's in
I
there?
don't know. I've never been there. I've never been there. Yeah, I've never ever been there.
But that's what.
Yo,
but
that's crazy. Nah.
Right. But yeah, for the most part, I don't think it's gay. You know what I mean? I think if you're doing it with a woman, could there be niggas that's curious for more? Absolutely. Could
But
that open the gateway? Sure. But in that moment,
that's
I
what I
don't
saw-
think that's a gay activity.
Just
No,
know
I
that
just-
we look at it like that.
Okay, y'all look at it. I don't look. Hey, y'all horny ass niggas letting your girl peg you. Have a blast, nigga. It don't have
no,
nothing to do
go
with
for it. I just think you got a little
to each
extra
their
exploring
own.
to do.
I think you got some
I
sugar
think-
in your tank, but
I think you got a little more exploring to do.
And you
If
know who it
oh,
be? It be them niggas running Microsoft, Apple, making government decisions, and for us, it be them niggas. There's a reason-
They just take it to a whole nother level because they like
Yeah, they
pissing on
do.
each other and
Yeah, they
shit.
do.
My niggas just be doing some out of
I don't
shit.
get that
know.
shit. There's some weird ass shit I'll never understand, but it is what it is. But I seen another thing on Reddit too while we're on Reddit. And it was y'all have sparked my interest in this because it's kind of the same territory, and I kind of touched on it earlier about I guess start with like Dion. Do you or have you actually both of y'all give me your point of view? Would you look at a man, Millie Rock? Would you look at a man weird or different if he ate you out after he fucked you?
No.
Say it again.
Wait a minute.
Say it again. Say
If
that
you
again.
okay, I phrased it different for her, but would you eat a girl out after you fucked her?
After I fucked her,
Yeah.
Why not?
Hold up, we gonna get there.
just fucking. Yeah.
Yeah. So you fucked her, you nutted her, all that shit, and you
See,
eating her
you
out
didn't say
after.
that. That's why I said, hold on.
I said after you.
You
I said
didn't say that.
after. When do you finish?
Like-
After you nut?
Okay, good. Cause I'm thinking like if I'm fucking, I eat her like.
Yeah, no, I didn't
I'm just,
say
like, thinking
while.
for-
I didn't say while. I said after.
Okay.
Yeah, back and forth, cool, but after.
No, that is beyond limitations of anything. You just sat there and ate your own
Why?
nut. That is crazy.
Hold up.
Why? Whoa, what do you
Go
mean?
ahead.
Why?
Yep, go ahead.
You know
You
why?
telling me you're
Hold on,
fine
hold
with
on.
a guy eating his own nut out of you?
Hold on. See, when you say it like that, it sounds nasty.
No, it is nasty. I'm not
pause.
saying it doesn't sound.
Wait a second. So you mean to tell me that you never had a girl playing with herself in front of you and she licked her fingers after she fucking pulled
That's
her
not the
fingers out
same
and
as
that
me
wasn't
eating my
hot
own
to
nut.
you? Stop
Me-
it. It's
so
all the
you-
same shit, y'all.
Wait, so that's
It's
hot
all
to you that a
bodily
man
fluids.
eat his own nut?
I'm not saying that. Ain't nobody saying like he's sitting there slurping the shit out of you. Like, what the fuck?
But
No.
if he nuts in you and it starts to ooze out, he's licking his own nut, and
Is
he's
he,
gonna
though?
swallow it.
Is he? Because is he licking the hole or is he licking the clit?
I don't know what he's licking.
Well, when you
Because
eat
some
someone-
people do more than just lick the clit.
You're right. But who's to say what's there, what's not there? Does
But
it
if
even
I-
fucking matter at any point? Like, you mean to tell me you never tasted yourself accidentally once?
No,
Never once.
I have never tasted myself once. But that's what I'm saying. So
to each their own. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gets down differently, but I don't think it's nasty if it were to happen. Like I said, it's different when you put it into terms like when you're making it seem like a nigga slurping his shit out, like because he purposely wants that. Like
I
no,
wouldn't
if
say
it's mixed in,
purposely
if it's mixed in with everything else, like does it really fucking matter? How many times do we fucking y'all pull your shit out, right?
Why
And
are you
then
whispering
it's fucking
that?
your dick. Because I got kids in the house.
I was a kid.
Come on. But how many times y'all pull your dick out of us and then you want us to suck it? Now we tasting all our juices all over your dick.
Shout out to y'all. Yeah, y'all do be doing that.
So really think about that shit. Like, it really isn't
I
as
thought about that,
nasty
but
as you're
I
making
don't
it
think-
sound.
I thought about
But that goes back to what we were just talking about how it's just different rules for everybody.
Yeah.
If a girl taking it in the butt is different from a dude taking it in the butt. If a girl eat pussy is different from a nigga eating pussy.
Yep.
So I think
So you
see.
you don't-
Hold on. Which is worse then? A nigga eating his own nut or a nigga getting in the butt? Bars.
which one's worse?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a nigga getting
No, nigga still getting fucked is worse. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's
So
Yeah.
you would
Yeah.
if you got a gun to your head and nigga say, yo, eat your own nut or get fucking ass, you gonna eat your own nut?
yes.
Hey, you see?
Bro, it's fucking me, bro. What are we talking about? But again, the question is here: if I nutted in my girl and then ate her out and ate my own nut,
My
All
stomach
right,
too
so
weak
wait,
for
so
that.
wait. Now
I
there's
ain't gonna
another
lie.
question, right?
My
How
stomach
thick
too
is
weak
it?
for that.
Is
Huh?
it a lot? Is it a little bit?
This
How much-
this
how
is
much
off
do you
topic, but my
ejaculate?
stomach turn, yeah.
You see what I'm
Depends on how
saying?
long it's been since I nutted.
But you
that
see what I'm
depends too.
saying? Like there's levels to the shit. Like
But for somebody that doesn't nut a lot, does it make it easier for him to do it? Because he's not really, you know.
I don't
But for a guy that nuts a lot, you're liable to eat your own shit. And are you really willing to eat your own shit?
I mean,
I don't.
when you're really in a type of moment, are you really thinking about all
Yes.
that?
Okay,
Yes.
wait. So some people have this thing where after they nut, they don't
Post-nut
want to be
clarity.
touched.
Post nut clarity.
How about they don't want to be touched or they just want to chill and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I'm not thinking eat you out after I just nutted.
It depends.
But if she asks you, you're saying
But-
no.
Yes.
If I nutted and you yes, I'm saying
Yes.
no.
I'm saying no.
But some niggas
Like
won't.
you're gonna have to wake or
But that
shower
was
and
my
that's how much-
point about some niggas getting done in the booty, yo. Like
You
it
know what
just
I'm saying?
be.
But that's like asking the question, like, would
That's
you
not
eat
that's
her
not
out
the
on her
fucking
period?
same, Jason. We're not gonna keep doing
No,
that.
absolutely not.
Oh, I know plenty of niggas that would. And
Ah,
That would
that's
what?
nasty.
Oh, that would what?
Yep.
Get them niggas out of here. Eat girls out there.
Mhm.
Every nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm telling you, there's some niggas.
That's
that don't
worse than a nigga
care.
getting in the butt.
They don't care.
know any. Listen, everybody that watches this, if you are my friend and you ever ate a girl out on her period, we're not friends no more, bro. That's
Ever.
crazy.
You're not even gonna
That's
know.
If I ever find out, I'm asking questions now. I'm asking my friends every day.
All right.
I'm asking because that's crazy.
That's nasty. I
Like,
ain't gonna
who-
hold you.
You just ate blood, bro. Like you just
I can't
put
even
your face.
smell blood. I can't even fuck on period. Like I can't even smell it, let alone eating it. Fuck no. Fuck no. Absolutely the fuck not.
Like you got to be too horny to eat somebody out on a period, folks.
Some
I don't-
niggas just don't care.
But the same thing with getting in the butt.
No, stop comparing those, bro. That's
Yeah, it
it's not the
is.
same, bro.
Stop
It's-
with the
it's not
bullshit.
the same,
That's
bro.
not the same.
Yes, it is. It's the
No,
thing.
it's
fucking
not.
the butt is
It's
not the same,
what
bro.
me and
No,
my
it's
girl
not.
are doing. It's just me and my girl, not me,
You know,
not me and my girl. Me and my girl don't do that.
No.
No,
You-
I'm
you-
starting to
don't
think.
do
You're
that.
very hard on this topic, my nigga.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
concerned.
I had a good
Listen,
one. I'll
brother.
let it go.
What's
Listen, you my brother, right?
I am your brother.
And I'm starting to think a little bit.
You can think whatever you want. I'm
Are
just
you
here
sure? Listen,
Uh-huh.
if that is the case, bro,
conversation.
listen, I understand. But if you know,
Listen,
You know.
no judgment.
I'm in a relationship.
We
Never
listen
mind.
and we don't judge.
You are judging if it was the case, but it's not for me, right?
Mhm.
But I know niggas that it is for, and those still my niggas. A1 from the day one, all right?
Listen,
But what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, it's a case by case thing because y'all flip flopping. We all over the place with some shit. She's cool with niggas eating nut. We not cool with it. I'm cool with niggas getting done the butt. Shit, all not cool with it. The period shit she cool with. We not. We all over the place. It's case by case.
I don't think we
basis,
all over
right?
the place. I just think it gets to drastic
No, but what
measures.
I'm saying is we're all over the place. As in, it's not a consensus across the
No,
board
no,
for
I get
everything.
what you're saying, but I think like I said, everything's cool with me until you get
Listen,
penetrated.
everybody got their own kinks and
Yeah.
Like,
own
if
shit
you're-
We don't
that
kink
if
shame up here on
like,
Street
there's-
Secrets the podcast. Check it. I mean,
But as I'm
follow
saying,
us.
if you are eating somebody on their period, that's crazy to me.
That's nasty.
If you're trying to eat
that's
your own
border-
nut out of her, that's crazy. But it's not gay because that's her. It's you to her. Now if she.
But
is
that's what I'm
turning-
saying about the
wait,
other shit.
wait,
This is not a
but now-
man behind the nigga.
What?
But it's still penetration.
But she
my
is
nigga.
She's telling you,
That's
arch your
not
back,
natural.
nigga.
You're not
Take this
saying-
dick, nigga. What are we talking about? You like that shit,
Yo,
nigga?
ass
Nah,
up,
fuck
face
you.
down, my nigga.
Talking about? We're not about to say it like you've been fucking and you know how you talk to your female, bro. And she starts talking to you like that. You not telling me that's not crazy.
That is crazy. But it didn't
Yo,
always be
So your
like
then
girl
that.
fuck
walks
around
up to
and
you,
smack your
Jason, and
ass.
she's like, "Come here, babe. Come here and get this dick."
I'll knock her fucking
You good with
head
that?
off, yeah. I'll knock her block off.
I'm telling you, did she smack your
Yo, babe,
ass
come
like
here and
you
get
like
this-
you the
Yo,
girl, bro?
If she smack my ass, I'm gonna RKO her shit. Yeah.
You see what I'm
I'm a
saying?
Stone
And get-
Cold Stunner
But you see
ass.
how we start getting into details? It's a little
That's
But
different,
what
bro.
we talking about
talking
me.
about.
Like I said, I'm an
Nah.
alpha male. There's mad niggas out there like Chubbs who's just littler than they girl, and they just gotta take it sometimes.
Yo,
like I'm
Chubbs, you don't
sorry.
do that
You don't
shit,
gotta- he don't
my
gotta
nigga.
take
That's
nothing.
crazy.
His girl
Chubbs,
is bigger than
listen,
him,
you don't gotta
so.
take nothing. You don't gotta take
Yo,
nothing, Chubbs. Don't
Speak
listen
up
to
for
this.
yourself, my nigga.
Because listen, you might be 5'3", but you ain't gotta take that. Don't gotta take it.
And keep in mind the average male height in America is like 5'6". So these niggas are little.
Well,
Hence why I'm still single.
How tall are you?
5'4".
Damn, niggas be shorter than you.
That's crazy. I couldn't imagine being that.
A nigga
short.
5'6" could not look my way. Are you crazy?
Damn.
Wait,
I
hold
can't wear
on.
heels.
Why not?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
Why not?
sacrificing my
What's
shoes
wrong with
for
the
no
short
nigga.
kings?
You've
I
met,
am
what's
not
the shortest guy you've
sacrificing
been
my
with?
shoes. The
Oh, because
shortest
she
guy.
talking about when she put heels on.
Yeah,
what's-
nigga.
what's
When I
wrong
put
with that?
heels
He-
on, I'm 5'8".
So you're only 2
Damn,
inches
you be
taller.
wearing
What's wrong with that?
4 inch heels?
But
Damn
what's
right.
wrong, but what's wrong with being taller than him by 2 inches?
It's uncomfortable for me personally. I know plenty of females that actually don't mind it. Me personally, I don't like it. I like to feel little to my man. You know what I mean? Like I like to feel secure and protected.
So 5'6" can't make you feel secure because you went
Never.
up 2 inches for all your heels?
Not never.
Damn.
That's my bitch at that point. I'm sorry.
Oh.
If you're looking up to me, we got a problem. No. Are you jumping in my arms? Cause
You wouldn't date
come
Kevin
here,
Hart?
baby. Like no.
You wouldn't be with Kevin Hart? What about
Kevin
Kendrick
Hart
Lamar?
is my height.
No,
Kevin
he's,
Hart is my height.
Yeah, he is.
He's 5'4".
Yeah, he is. And he's a billionaire.
And I love him. I love
I
him.
hate
But you know
Kevin
what?
Hart. Oh,
I don't wanna be with
hold
him.
on. I don't know Kevin Hart slander over here.
Mad Kevin Hart.
Yo,
not
dead
doing
ass,
that.
because I love me some Kevin. Kevin!
What about Kendrick Lamar?
Um,
You don't fuck with Kendrick?
I do not fuck with Kendrick.
Yeah,
5'5".
Kendrick, we fuck with you, Kendrick.
He's only
Listen,
5'5".
listen.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
little. Bruno
The
Mars.
second, this
Everybody
I love
likes
me some
Bruno.
Bruno.
So Bruno
Love
5'5".
I'm not
Your
fucking
head
him.
dripping in finesse.
No. Sorry. He does nothing for me. No.
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 Damn,
Jason
being short must be
Momoa.
crazy. They must get mad slander being short.
5'4".
fuck.
I did not know he was that short. Bow Wow 5'3"? What?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Bow Wow. Damn.
No.
Anyways.
Short people got it hard, folks.
Yeah, man.
Short people got to look for shorter people.
But, I mean, it's not impossible.
It's
but,
not.
But
It's
the thing
not
is, you
impossible, but,
shorter
like-
than 5'6".
So
You just
I
get the
still have a
cheat code.
preference
But that's what I'm saying. Why can't you feel secure with a 5'6" man?
because I cannot.
Okay, what if he put the little boosters
He's
in
too
his
small.
shoes and he gets the
No.
extra 4 inches?
No. No. And
That's
don't get
not
me
What's
wrong,
fair.
Wait,
Don't
so
get me
you can
wrong,
put heels
I
on, but he
dated-
can't put a booster on? Like he
I-
can get a little booster?
If he needs a booster, my nigga, we got a problem.
But you need a booster.
I don't need a booster.
I'm talking about the heels. That's the only time it becomes an issue.
I like my heels.
Okay,
I
your heels
like
take you to
feel
5'2".
sexy. I like to
I mean,
feel pretty.
your heels take you to 5'8". You could date a nigga who's 5'9".
I can. I don't like to.
So wait, so you just like tall ass men at this
Yeah,
point?
she just wants an
Absolutely.
NBA player. She wants Jason Tatum. She just
It
wants
ain't
Jason
even
Tatum.
like that. He don't got to be that tall, but like
But
preferably,
you just said 5'9". He's still
preferably-
taller than you.
I prefer like 5'11" and better.
Okay.
Oh, that's past. That's
I
way
like
past
them
That's-
tall.
average.
Yes,
yeah,
I
once
like
you
way
hit
them
past
tall.
average.
Once you hit the 6 foot range, all you gotta say is 6, and the women ears
It's way
perked
past
up.
average.
It's snowing like a bitch outside.
Hands down, because I like a nigga that can lift me up. I like a nigga that makes me feel small.
So you don't
short
think a
niggas can
5'9"
lift you
I'm saying, you don't
up.
think a 5'9" can lift you
No,
up?
they can't, because I had me some short niggas that couldn't lift me for shit.
Well, them niggas just weak.
I'm about to say.
There'll be
Okay.
some brolic short niggas like Rey
I don't give a
Mysterio.
fuck. I
Rey
don't want
Mysterio
one.
can
I'm
lift
good.
you up.
Rey Mysterio could go find some other bitch, because I'm good. Like I said, Jason Momoa. Thank you.
Okay, so you picking the top of the top. You gotta come back to
How
Earth.
tall is he?
You
Why?
gotta come back to Earth. He might be like
Why?
6'3", I think.
I don't want to come back down to Earth. I'm good. Oof, look at that.
6'4".
Shit.
He tall as shit.
Yeah,
No,
he's
it's
tall.
not even just that. He's brolic as shit.
And he's
Have you seen his
married.
legs? Those shits are tree trunks,
I
my
don't
nigga.
need to see. All right. Come back to Earth. Come back to Earth.
His
We're
ass
off of
is so
Jason
plump.
Momoa.
Oh,
It's so
whoa.
pretty.
That's just
Come back to Earth. All right, back to Ready. This girl is losing her damn mind.
Just saying, throwing it out there. Call me. If you get a divorce, okay? Don't cheat on your wife.
Jason Momoa, you're not gonna fuck Jason Momoa if he come up to you right now?
Not married.
She said that was her one person, so
You better
Not
than
married.
me. You better than. No, that was her one person to cheat with if she was in a relationship. She's single now, and he's not.
so, so he can't cheat on his wife with you, but you can cheat on your man for him.
I would never cheat on my man.
You just said you was having those conversations.
I said we were having those conversations, of course. Like, if you know, like, would you allow it? Would you still be with me afterwards? Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
said
we
no?
we all said those conversations. No. I had niggas that said yeah. Like, they would still be with me. I'd be like, yo, I'm doing
Yeah,
this.
nah,
for
my
us,
girl
nigga.
gotta
I'm gonna get the
understand when
money
Ice
and I'm gonna
Spice
come
come
back.
around.
Like, I'm gonna get the money and come back. You know?
My girl
But-
need to understand when Ice Spice come
Nah,
around.
when
a
I'm with
lotto.
somebody, I'm faithful, my nigga. I don't cheat. Like, I don't
Fuck
see the
that.
need
If
for
Lotto
that.
walk in
Because
here,
if I really feel like I gotta cheat, then I'm gonna leave. Because there's
if
nothing.
Lotto walks in here, it's up.
Big Lotto.
You gotta
Love
deal
that
with that,
bitch.
baby. You gotta deal with that. You gotta deal with that Lotto walk in here.
Listen,
yeah.
there's nobody in the world, married or not, who's not gonna fucking shoot their shot if they see that one person that they like. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would die to be with.
Lotto and Ice Spice.
And that's what I'm. Ew, what?
Yeah.
You know what? You had it with Lotto.
Yeah.
You
And
had it
Ice
with Lotto.
Spice.
Yeah, so you didn't have him
Stop
the first
it.
time he
bitch got
said
a
that. That
fugly
was,
face, my nigga.
Yo, that was the
Stop,
first-
bro. Stop.
Ice
She look
Spice?
like she's half fucking and half I don't fucking know
Nah,
what.
see, now you
Stop.
disrespecting my baby.
Please stop.
You're not gonna
right
disrespect
now.
my baby.
Cut that shit out. Oh my god, bro. Please take that
There
off my
is
screen.
no. Oh shit, both of them right here.
Take that off my fucking screen, my nigga,
Oh
please.
nah, you're bugging.
I am
I
not
love both of
bugging.
y'all. I love both of y'all. Call me.
I'm not bugging. She got a beautiful body. Well, she did before she did whatever the hell she did and lost mad weight.
She
and
got
then
it
said
back though.
anorexic.
She
I
got it
don't know.
back. She got it back.
Happy
you know what's
for her.
crazy?
God
I
bless.
did hear that comment before.
I've
Listen,
never
not
heard
for
that.
nothing.
shit.
She
I've
got a
heard that
weird
shit.
face. There's something weird about her face, and God bless. You know what? I'm not a fucking hater. I'm just saying it like I see it. You know what I mean? But there's something about her face. Beautiful body. Just I don't know what it is. I can't put my
Wrong.
finger on it. Like,
Wrong.
Yo.
Anyways, back to our conversation. Are we done with eating your girl out after you fucked her?
I think so.
Yeah, we
Again,
got enough
hey,
of that.
for you niggas that. Oh shit! I didn't even see this.
Listen,
This just
everybody
come
got
out?
their freak
Yeah, I was
shit
like,
that
Judge
they
just
like,
said
their
this.
kinks or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like fetishes, and to each their own.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very special part of our show, Camille's Corner. Take it away.
All right. So honestly, there's something that really, really infuriated me a few days ago. And I'm not gonna get on my personal experience, but what I am gonna get on is the fact that what is this heat check? I just found out about this. Didn't know this thing was a thing. The fact that a guy could break up with a girl or however the relationship went down, if shit did not end on good terms, the audacity of a man to try to, oh, I'm still here, look for me, reach out to me, fuck you. Fuck you. On some serious shit. Okay? If we didn't end on good terms, the fact that you even thought that we were ever getting back together, no. No. Because what the fuck did you do the first time? So for you to go liking my fucking pictures when you're not even my friend on social media, fuck you. The fuck off my page. And that's all that I gotta say about that. Was that good?
Camille's Corner, ladies and
That's all I
gentlemen.
got.
All you niggas heat checking out there, stop looking for her. She doing good. If you fumbled it, you fumbled. And not even just her. I think she's speaking for the ladies. You know what I mean? If you
Yes.
fucked up and you fumbled it, fuck it. You lost your bitch. Oh,
That's it.
well. Stop heat checking. Unless you know how to do it
Yes.
like me. Or, I mean, other people, not me.
Yo, this nigga started off in a relationship. He's gonna end this podcast single, my nigga.
I
don't know
know.
what's happening.
Baby, I love you. Don't leave me. It's all for hee-hees and ha-has. It's all for laughs. I mean, we got a couple other things that we looked at. These are two things that I kind of, we had fun. We did the opening topic, a little current event, and we had fun with the whole pegging and dildos and all that good shit.
That's crazy.
And then I guess maybe we'll end it on a little bit of a more serious note. I kind of like the way this structure is going. We got a little bit of serious, not serious, but like current. We laugh, and then we'll serious it out, and then we'll cruise on out of here. I guess we'll go again, both men and women. I seen one. The question on Reddit is, when do the question reads, how common is the killing the boy inside phase for men? The way I took that is more of, when do you kind of make that transition to a man? But I'm going to make this a little bit more fun. And Chubbs, I want to hear you on this too. Dion, when was that turning point for you? Like, this is real life. Like, shit's getting real right now.
But see, now, before I answer that, I don't think that boy inside you needs to leave as a whole to be serious in life, or like you can't have this part of you and still be all business, serious. Life is about to do this, and then still don't have that part of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that has to leave you to be a man. Like, so I can't just answer that fully where it's like, what part got real? Because when it got real for me, it was like, I'm having twins. But besides that, it's still like, I'm still, like, I can still be this person, or whatever the case is, without having to lose myself because I'm having kids, or I'm having these twins, and to step up and be this man that I had to be, or whatever the case is. I had to be a man a long time ago, but there was a very different feeling from that to my twins.
Well, that's what I'm saying is, like, you go through, like, because funny enough, I was having this conversation with my kids yesterday, and my oldest son goes, what was your favorite part of being in school, or when did you like being in school? And I was like, well, high school for me, because I was an athlete. And when you're an athlete, you damn near a celebrity in the school. You know what I mean? Like, the people show up, people's parents, other city, town kids, like, they hear about you, they know about you. You damn near a celebrity. And Dion's done it probably on a bigger level than all of us. He was known around the whole city. That's how nice he was in ball. You damn near a celebrity. But you don't.
I'm just gonna let you.
Hey, look at that shit.
Shout out my boy, yo. All right, enough claps. Anyways, and I told him, I was like, high school was fun, but once you get out of high school, I'll never forget. Right, I graduated in 2014. What was graduation? June, right? You graduate in June. I remember waking up in August when it's time to go to school, and it was like,
oh, y'all start in August over there?
I think, end of August. Yeah, you start the school.
If you start in August, then you get out in May, no?
Well, whatever it is, whenever it was.
Still got in June.
It was the beginning of the new school year, and I just woke up like, what do I do now? It was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, what do you do with your life now? Granted, I was still living with my mom, and I, didn't have like immediate responsibilities, but yeah, that was a turning point for me. It was like, when you're younger, you're obligated, you go to school. If you don't, not everybody has to go to college, but you have that obligation. That's your responsibility. Now, once I remember that, I was like, now it's time for me to make my own responsibilities and start doing things for myself. Like, Like, you go to school and everybody does everything for you. The lunch lady cooks your lunch. The teachers kind of structure your learning process, this, that, and the third. And now you just wake up and you're on your own. It's like, now what? So for me, you can, especially nowadays, niggas is just playing video games all days and scratching their butt and making millions of dollars. But I missed it a little bit. I was a little bit before it, right? And I just remember like, yeah, like now what? And for me, I went and I got a trade. I got my CDL and I became a carpenter type shit for a little while. So, but and then life went on and I started doing other shit. But yeah, that was that moment for me. It was like, okay, I can't just go to school, do my homework, play video games all night. I gotta start creating a life for myself. So that was, I guess, my moment. You're right. It didn't kill the child in me, the boy in me.
Doesn't kill that.
No,
no. You
but
see what I'm saying?
the roles reversed. The priority is now becoming a man. Yes.
But so I, like I said, I understand that part of it. But the question was basically saying, like, when do you like knock it off? Like, is it really knocking it off, or you just like?
I don't think it ever dies for real. Because it's just who you are. There's plenty of niggas that have a 9-to-5 that make millions of dollars and play video games. You know what I mean? I was watching Jamar Chase, for y'all that don't know, NFL player, superstar Jamar Chase, playing video games the other day. He was playing Arc Raiders the other day. Like, he got a full-time job. You're an NFL player. You got a year-round schedule, this, that, and the third. And at the end of the day, I'm going to still come home and play video games. For me, that's what I call the boy. But there's probably people out there that they go work their job and they go build Legos. They go in... I would say
Miles Turner does that.
They probably do.
On the Bucks now.
Yeah,
he does Legos. He builds
exactly. You go do Legos. You'll go, race your little what do they call the remote control cars, and you just do shit that kids would do.
My sister's boyfriend loves Legos.
Exactly. Like I don't think that shit ever really dies in you. But
you see, but there's a problem because what about the guys that never, ever transition?
But then that's where the problem comes in, because they don't know how to separate and start living life as an adult or be the man that they need to be without destroying that. Like they stay in a full kid mode, and that's the problem. That you never would like, okay, I gotta go here.
Sorry. One of the comments says, the boy inside of me is thriving because I'm spending my big boy money on fancy Pokemon. Oh man, my bad. Go ahead.
I know somebody who does that too.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas buy Pokemon cards. Shit. Shout out my nigga John. Me and John, we be playing Yu-Gi-Oh to this day. You know what I mean? We still play with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, yo. Fuck, I be whooping that nigga ass, yo. And I'm the only one here, and he can't defend himself. I be whooping his ass.
So John, when you see this, get in them comments and flame this man.
Go ahead, y'all go.
Y'all go. All of us here, we play video games.
Exactly.
We have full-time jobs.
All 4 of us.
Yeah.
So
you know what I mean?
But I think
there's nothing wrong with it.
I think the best moment for me, growing up was when I realized I had a dream and that I could actually chase that dream. I think that was my transition to being a man. Figuring out like, damn, I think I actually am super passionate about this. I want to make money off of it. And it was actually when I started doing videography. And I was like, I picked up a camera. I was like, all right, I can try this. I can do this.
And I got a couple videos by him. Tap in.
Yeah, right. And that was the real transition. It's like, damn, I got a dream. How can I make money off of this now? And then you start researching, you start YouTubing, you start doing all this stuff. And that's when you realize, like, damn, like, all right, this is what it's going to take. I got to level up. I just keep getting better, keep trying. And when you fail, that's when I was like, shit, I'm a man. Because I took my failure as my first lesson. And that's when I was like, now I'm growing.
And now you've probably been in those situations where you would fall, you would bump your head, you hurt yourself, and your mom and your dad was there. You failed on your own and like, shit, it's just me. I got to figure this out.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Nobody's going to pick you up. Nobody's going to brush you off. Yep. And now being a father, you're just like, I got to teach him that.
Yeah.
Because nobody taught me it. I have to teach him, make sure he's good.
Absolutely.
Damn. What time is it? It's funny that you said that. I don't want to do this. Never mind. I don't want to do this. What about you, Camille? What was your, I guess, transition to like, oh shit, like I'm an adult now?
When I left my mom's house when I was 19. And then I realized I had nowhere to live. I had no money. And I had to do what the hell I had to do to survive. So the first thing I did, I went and got a job. I slept wherever I could until I was able to afford my first apartment.
That's gotta be tough. That's gotta be tough.
It was hard.
19, yeah.
It was hard. But, I did it. you know, and I had my failures along the way. I lost my first apartment because I lost my job. You know, unemployment wasn't enough. So I had to give up the apartment, ended up staying with a friend. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
you get knocked down, but you just gotta get yourself back up. Because when you hit rock bottom, there's no place else to go but up.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit. That's all I got for y'all. Y'all want to touch on anything else? Give the people some more. We gave them about an hour and some change on our first run. Do we anything else pressing on our hearts? Anything that we want to get out? You know what I mean? Send some prayers, send some love.
In the first episode, we turned this bitch up.
Shout out to Auntie Millie. Praying for you.
Thank you.
Anything, producer?
No, I think that was a good episode. Proud of you guys, and we're back for number 2 next week.
Let's do it.
I'm not a YN, just to clarify.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in with us. Episode 1 of Street Secrets, the podcast. We appreciate you.
I think we can let
it wasn't perfect, but you're going to like it. You're going to enjoy it. You know what I mean? And if you don't, fuck you. Come back for episode 2. For me, that boy Jay, Millie Rock, DK the YN, a.k.a. King Von Reincarnated, and Chubbs, we out.
307 got you screaming, got you begging. 308, now I'm trying to get a taste. 309, I'm yours, you're mine. 310, now we back at it again. 311 got you back at 307. Supposed to be friends.